Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel if you have seen my previous videos. If not, welcome. My name is Shauna. I now live in New Jersey, but am still sometimes a New York City model. Who knows anymore, honestly, but I am kind of shifting towards content creating for the moment at least. And today I wanted to sit down with my It's Freakin Bats palette from Shroud and Beautbean. This is one that they did a massive pre-order on and they are finally getting caught up, and this was the next round of them, so I picked this up. I love this color story from the very beginning, but for some reason I didn't pick it up initially. I'm really happy that I did now. I think it's a really fun color story for fall coming up as well, and kind of a transition from summer to fall. I did also pick up the Arcana palette because normally when I try a new brand, this is my first time trying Shroud, I like to pick up at least a couple things so that I can try more than one thing. And so this is the Arcana palette, definitely even more fall, I think, than the It's Freakin Bats palette. I am looking forward to playing with this as well. I have high expectations because of the fact that this was sold out for so many months and they had so many orders. And I definitely have heard good things about Shroud. I can't remember, they used to have a different name and they rebranded. They also have a pastel palette that a lot of people rave about called the Creepy Cute palette. That was not available. You could get the single bundle, but I personally would just rather have the palette. I would have picked that up had they had it, but yes. I have my fashion look picked out already. It is a look that I tried to do previously last week, but the weather just was not cooperating with me at all. The wind was blowing in a bad way. Sometimes wind is like good to get a little bit of movement in the hair and the garments, but it was to the point where it was just blowing everything everywhere. So hopefully I'll have better luck today. And yeah, let's just get into the look. Oh, and just the usual. If you're not subscribed, please do so. I like to do colorful makeup. Occasionally I throw something neutral in there, but I definitely gravitate towards color, a wide range of color, using lots of different eyeshadows. But yes, and make sure that you have your notifications on. Hit the bell notification down below and leave me a comment about if you have any fall plans coming up or whatever else you would like to tell me. Alright, let's get started for real. First, I'm going in with the shade Troppa, which is a matte chartreuse / lime green shade, and I'm placing this in and above the crease in the inner section of the eye. Next, I'm going in with the shade Atoms, which I would say is a matte forest green. It's a mid-tone green, and I'm placing this in the outer half in and above the crease, and basically bringing it into the outer V. And now I'm going in with the shade Dairy, which is a dark, I would say it's a matte brown, but it definitely leans more red. And I'm placing this in the outer V and a little bit on the outer section of the lid as well. And now I'm going in with the shade Handbook, which is a shimmery chartreuse color, and I'm basically putting this on 3/4 of the lid from the inner corner out. And now for the very inner corner of the lid, I'm taking the shade Sand, which is a shimmery lighter green shade. Now under the eye, I'm taking the shade Spooky, which is a matte periwinkle blue shade. And to add a little sparkle in the center, I'm taking the shade Grim, which is a shimmery darker blue shade. And now to add some depth, I'm just going in with the shade Dairy again, and it's also connecting the top and the bottom. now I'm going in with a House Labs Gel Identify Eyeliner Pencil. I'm not sure which shade I use, but it's like a rusty brown color. And for the inner eye highlight color, I'm going in with the shade 0, which is a pale purple shimmery shade. And now I'm just curling my lashes, and I will be going in with the Pacifica Beauty Vegan Collagen Mascara. As usual, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer in the shade Shady Biz. And now for highlighter, I'm going in with Double Down Cosmetics The Fortune Highlighter, which was one of my favorites. It is a gold highlighter that is slathering on all skin tones. And now I'm going in with the Milk Makeup Bullet Lipstick in the shade Cream, which is one of my favorite neutrals. Look, I'm really happy with how this came out. I think that the color story is stunning. I really did not have any issues with any of the colors. They all blended together really nicely. I used every color except this top color, Apparition, and I probably could have thrown it in there somewhere, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. This is one of my favorite looks I've done in a while. I definitely will be using this again soon. Well, hopefully I have so many palettes at this point. I actually probably will do like a mini declutter soon. I don't have like a crazy collection, but I feel for one person I have more than I need for sure. Yes, I really like this. If it's available again, and well, still I should say, I definitely recommend picking this up if it's something that you're interested in. I definitely think that if you love these colors that you'll get a lot of use out of this, especially with the upcoming fall season. I look forward to playing with the Arcana palette soon as well. And I feel like this looks like it's a nice mid to deep tone palette that's like a mix of neutrals and a few pops of colors. So if you are just slowly getting into color, I think maybe, I mean, I don't want to recommend this without using it, but if it's the same formula as this, then I feel confident that this would be a nice palette for someone wanting to just get into color, and for someone who likes darker colors. Anyway, I am going to put on my outfit and take some photos now. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you're doing well. So until next time, stay safe and stay well. Bye.